Hi Railzone viewers, today I'm at the Soladevnahalli Halt railway station and you can see there are 3 lines passing at this station. The track on the extreme left is the Bangalore-Hassan line which further connects to Mysore and Mangalore, and the track on the right, the double line, is the Bangalore-Arsikere line which further connects to Shivamogga, Guntakal and to Hubballi. So the level crossing gate is closed, and what is surprising is proceed has been given on all the 3 lines, meaning trains are going to come on all the 3 lines. So I'm kind of curious which train is going to come first. And the Hassan-Yeshwanthpur Intercity has already left Nelamangala and is approaching the station. And the Yeshwanthpur-Shimoga Intercity has already departed from Chikkabanawara and is expected to cross the station. And the Shimoga-Bangalore JANSHATABDI Express has already departed Gollahalli and is also expected to cross this station soon. So let's see which train is going to come first and what kind of an action we are going to get. Stay tuned. Wow, so that was an extremely rare encounter of 3 trains passing by this station at the same time. Usually we can expect 2 trains, sometimes a parallel action with 2 trains, but 3 trains at the same time was, I must say, I should be really fortunate and lucky enough to witness this action. And I also have another update for you. So hi again. I'm now at the Sir M. Visvesvaraya Terminal, Bengaluru, also known as SMVT station. And the purpose why I've come here is BEML, known as BEML in short, has rolled out the third Vande Bharat sleeper rake. And for those who don't know, BEML has been given the contract to manufacture the sleeper version of Vande Bharat. And the first 2 prototype rakes had already undergone speed trials which were conducted by RDSO, and there were certain quality issues flagged. The speed trials were held at 180 kmph, and later they found few fixtures and quality issues in the interiors, such as the AC, the fire alarm, the pantry space where the food has to be kept, and also the bathroom fixtures and the toilets were not up to the mark in terms of quality. So BEML was asked to rework on all these defects which were flagged by the RDSO. So the third rake which has now come out seems to have worked upon all these issues. So hopefully this rake will be successfully approved and commissioned for passenger operations. So let's hope for the best. And regarding the route, there is a lot of speculations as to what is going to happen. And we can see that this rake is marked for Northern Railways, NR, and for sure the rake is going to be sent to New Delhi. There are speculations that the first route might be for New Delhi to Varanasi, like how the first chair car rake was allotted between Delhi and Varanasi. And there are also speculations that the train might run between Delhi and Mumbai via Western Railways, or Delhi and Howrah via the Eastern Railways, or Delhi and Patna through the East Central Railways. For sure, it is going to be operated on a high-speed section, probably a section where the train can run at 160 kmph at least. So also the preparations are down the line where the Western Railways, the East Central Railways, the North Central Railways, the Eastern Railways, all these zones are upgrading their tracks to meet beyond 130 kmph. So in future we can see trains printing at 160 kmph. However, there are certain conditions. We can't see them immediately because Kavach, a train protection system, along with signaling, before they allow trains to run beyond 130 kmph. So Kavach is mandatory. So until and unless the Kavach is equipped in all these sections, the trains will not be allowed to cross beyond 130 kmph is what I've heard and is believed to be. So these are the speculations. So let us wait for the official news from the Railway Board. I wish I could have gone inside and explored the sleeper coaches. However, due to high security, they told photography is not allowed inside the Vande Bharat. Therefore, I couldn't go inside the train and explore the interiors. If I get an opportunity, I'll surely explore the interiors and make a video on it separately. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll get back to you with further updates. Until then, it's bye from Harris on behalf of the Railzone. Thanks for watching.